so many offlanes. Like they've been targeting FBZ every single draft with their bans. Like his Beast and Pengo just getting banned constantly, and Slark comes out.
What?
I mean, you see if they do fight over this bottom bounty rune with KP. They might just try here with Yopaj.
The battle begins.
That's something we didn't really mention at all, as the boundless strike does come in from Tims, but Q still managed to get the bounty away. And Q, he got the bounty, but he gave his life away to the +5 Bane, being played by Skem. So happy days during here up at top.
It's certainly possible, but I do think this is a pretty cool combo of the Tide plus the Mars. I mean, look at this. Let him chase with the Anchor Smash.
Apologies to 23 Savage. I thought he was going to be the aggressive one, but turns out he's been taken down. So
They've been trying to snag them away with the slides.
He may. We saw Yopaj before slide a fist and using the Quelling Blade on that little tree that was planted by the Acorn shot, but now MLPDotA going to try and get aggressive, but it may cost him his own life if he's not too careful. MLPDotA!
There it is.
Oh, he really...
That would have been so good.
Double damage. Yopaj going to be able to pick it up for himself, it seems, but MLPDotA going to try and fight him over it with the Firefly activated. There should not be any kind of kill to come out here as Tims does rotate. MLPDotA, he really doesn't want to die. Oh, it's a perfect rotation from Tim.
Home. Yeah, Hyde just gonna sit here and try and hold things down.
Even Q showing up now. Rebound. Tims looking for the dispose, not within range though. And the bushwhack not landing. Japoy gets the cut on the tree as they keep moving. Tims gets the dispose off. He will die for this, but maybe they can find Q as a trade. Chains out. Hyde, he will drop Yopaj. How far do you want to go for this? He'll pop the illusions. Q, yeah, he's feeling it all right, but MLPDotA's here. It won't matter. He'll remnant away. Oh, going up for some D wards. Maybe they can punish the Bane. They do have lasso ups. They should be able to at least get this, but Nightmare is there. Savage even going to show up. This is all for a Bane, by the way. 4 heroes rotate, but they do at least get the Bane.
We got kills, and you know, Talon, they also have KP. Unfortunately, his first arena, something that they were going to need to maybe get something going their way, is used defensively, and he still died. So we'll see if that's where he ends up going.
Going for the Ags. Been a long time since I've seen that one, but I love to see it. Those massive pounces coming out as Savage. Going to try and fight Yopaj for a power rune, but it is going to be up top anyway. Ace rune will go the way of the Ember, but bot lane, Arena has been dropped. Jackie, he's going to pop the Wukong's command as MLPDotA. He gets Fiend's Grip up in a big Ravage FBZ. MLPDotA's getting tipped by Skem. That's not good news. It's KB. He will try to keep running. Hyde will go down. KP going to try TP out. He does make it. Just barely. But you've lost your mid Bat Rider. You've lost your support Hoodwink again. Against the Monkey King and Ember Spirit of all things as well. It's pretty impactful. And now Yopaj, speaking of the devil, is going to show up and claim his 6th kill of the game. 6-0-2 is the Ember.
Yeah, it'll just be Ench being ahead of both of the Radiant cores. So they're not really far behind, but they got to get some plays going soon here. And this lasso could be one of them.
Yeah, it could be. The Ember's been caught out. Bushwhack should follow. In fact, never mind that. They've got the spear. Great play out from Talon. Hyde will take the
with the arena, and then you think about like rebound and dispose, because like you can save people from like lasso and stuff. You can just like chuck them away, and he's just always going to be in range now as the Mercy.
Hyde get caught out. Yopaj able to quell the tree again as they've got the Hoodwink, but Nightmare is going to be there, taken off by KP as the arena is down, but Fiend's Grip immediately holding down the Mars as Hyde's the one to get out of there in the Hoodwink, but they're just on the chase though. In fact, they've even brought Q over to go for the enchant. There's the diffuse out. Tims, he's going to dispose, and he does have a rebound, but he can't find a nice angle. Skem was trying to get within range, but not quite there yet, as now Jackie does get caught out by a lasso into the sharpshooter. Oh, they found a great pickoff.
And that's the pick, right? That's all these other issues.
Tims as well, they just need to be as annoying as possible in this Tide and eventually get a nice Ravage off as Hyde. He's going to break a smoke for his team. Does not get chained up. Might actually find a way out with the sharpshooter. Doesn't even go for it though.
Yeah, it looked like he was thinking about it, but couldn't. Bounced mid rebound, so it didn't stop him.
Oh,
which is kind of interesting.
Well, there you go. Tims gonna move in, but he's been bushwhacked immediately and might just drop. Sharpshooter is going to be there. Q, he'll get the kill onto Tims as they keep going for more, but FBZ, he'll pop the Ravage. It'll land on nothing apart from one. It's just going to be the inch. Makoto, he had his BKB going, so he's going to be just fine to walk out of there. Boom Esports, they'll get a 2-for-1 trade on the supports. Nothing really run yet. Talon still trying to find an initiation here, but Yopash will get the chains off onto KP. Lamar's very, very slow right now, but nobody initiating yet. There's your balance out from Jackie, but again, nobody's really committed as now KP jumps in with the arena, only catching FBZ, but they've got Tim's down. FBZ, does he have Ravage? It's up in 3 seconds. Savage, he'll pop his BKB and go for a run. But the Ravage is now back up. Talon, do they really want to keep forcing this fight? BKBs are about to wear out. Scam, he's just sitting there in the Shadow Amulet. Nobody knows he's there as the Ravage is now committed. They'll make the jump in. Slides down. KP eventually lands a spear off. And that'll be Scam gone, but they do find Q as a trade. Tims, he will buy back. He'll try to move in onto Makoto, but he has the BKB and lasso up. He'll drag the Marcy away, but doesn't have the damage. Instead, we'll go for a run.
Adjustment supports was a pretty key moment there. A lot of patience from those Talon cores because of the early use of their BKBs. They didn't want to commit, knowing the Ravage was still up there. Oh, Blink over the gush. KP making
great
plays.
arena down. KP, 3-man arena out. They've already got Scam down. Tim's in big trouble. Should drop here with a dieback, and FBZ's not making it out either. They've got 3 down. What a great setup from KP.
Oh, that was
now
so
they
sick.
would love another. No lasso up though. Surely they can't hold Yopaj down, but he pops his BKB. He'll go for a run. Chase is still going. Keep.
See, very often it's awesome when players have these heroes in their repertoire to pull out when it is a suitable game. And 23 Savage trying to show us why this hero can still be valuable.
Oh, KP gonna pop his BKB and keep running towards the left side. He has made it. Nice TP away. Poor old Scam just wasn't within range to be able to land the Fiend's grip. And now mid lane, Makoto, he's rushing for a kill attempt. Scam is around to help out as Makoto immediately blinking away. And now towards the north, they are starting to fight. Yopaj going onto the supports as the Ravage is going to land onto. They'll settle for Hyde and of course Q. Nobody else getting caught out, but it's still a very nice setup here from FBZ. Problem is now FBZ jumps in for the invis, doesn't take it. Now the arena is down. He's not going to get that Ravage off in time. Nightmare. It's not going to be enough. He does have buyback if he needs to. Makoto will make the jump in for the lasso, but won't catch Yopaj either. Instead, they're onto Scam. Wukong's command is there. FBZ's going to buy back. Talon, have they gone too far? Nice dispose. It'll catch one. Hyde still trying to run, but it will be both supports dropping once again as Yopaj wants a bit more, but can't catch anyone. KP's out. But Talon, you know, one BKB's down. KP looking for a jump, does make it onto Tims with a nice spear back into the tree line. No arena committed yet. Tims somehow still alive, but eventually might just drop it. No, the stick charges keep him alive. Meanwhile, KP does drop the arena now, but they've got the BKBs out. KP's down. They've got Scam and Tims down as well on the side of Talon, but well, that'll be enough for them. They'll see the
damage.
Easy, he's got
Can they
the
get
Ravage.
the break again? Yeah, that's the question, right? That would be the dream, but that's a risky lasso.
Lasso is there. It's onto Tims, but FBZ, he gets caught in the arena with the sharpshooter. He's already gone. Now another spear out. It's caught Scam. KP with the perfect initiation once again. 3 down.
Jackie there, because there's no nightmare saves. So they're able to just like burn through that. The turnaround potential's not there. They can go in confidently with their BKBs. Everything just going Talon's way over the past couple of minutes, and they're still feeling very confident here.
They are. Scam gets caught out. Tims, he accidentally BKB'd earlier on, so he's got no BKB available right now. He's going to be forced to fight. This KP will chase him down, but instead they've got Depoy locked down. But a big Ravage FBZ. He's in, trying to turn this one around. Can they do it? They've got one down, but Hyde. He's going to buy back. There goes Q on the edge. KP trying to back out of there. Major drop as Depoy makes the jump in. They've got a double.
Top tower is under.
Immediate smoke there from Boom. They might want to just try and catch him. They won't see him yet. They'll see Savage in the mid lane, popping his Dark Pack, so maybe they can pop in for a
FPC.
Ravage. Savage is there. Immediate remnants out from Yopaj. They want to blow him up, but he's still alive. Shadow Realm is there. He is surviving as Savage. He can get to work now. Instead, they'll try to focus down KP. Another arena down. KP somehow still alive. Boom. They're all trapped up. Another arena down. 2 on 2. As maybe now, maybe they can take this team fight. Talon still just poking and prodding from outside. In comes BEYONTHESUMMIT, but not quite able to get any damage out. Instead, it's all Q on this end, just getting all the damage out with these impetus shots. They found Jackie. No buyback available.
Those
BEYONTHESUMMIT.
arenas. I mean, the BKBs wore out, and they were just getting jabbed by spears. They couldn't do anything.
I wonder how much damage Q got off in that team fight. I mean, he was just throwing impetus shots over and over again. And
But what if that opens up an arena, you know? They're all so
Yeah.
clustered.
well, KP's been very good with the arenas this game. Actually always is.
And
Tier 3
when
mid
this tower goes down, they're going to get the ward down too.
Oh,
Oh,
double
there it
lasso. Makota's caught FBZ as well. He'll BKB up. Arena's down on the backside, but the Fiend's Grip is going to hold down KP. Still 23 Savage is there to help him out. Yopaj, he's going to keep trying to fight as well. They're just trying for the Mars. They've got him down. Savage in trouble, but will pounce out. They do get a buyback out of Tim's.
They have to hold out, but that massive Wukongs, they just can't fight into it. And getting that tower was massive, because if they can get some vision up here, that's going to open up the next lasso.
Oh, they've got
This is
another
up,
one. Lasso out. They've caught 2. Yopaj and Tim's both caught out. They've loved the dieback on the Marcy, and they've got it. Tim's is down. Yopaj on the backside, but Jackie's been caught out. FBZ trying to save the day. Savage, he's still fighting. He'll lose the Aegis. Jackie, in the meantime, going to drop to Q, who does get the bit of shot off. Maybe they can put a lid on this one. Jackie's brought back, though. They're going to have to keep this fight going. Yopaj, he'll back out of there. Throwing everything but the kitchen sink to protect this mid-racks. And Treant, nobody from Talon died. Everyone's still up. Well, I suppose the Hoodwink did die, but he did buy back. Hard defense to come for Boom. And Talon, if they get given enough time, they'll just go right after Mega. So FBZ gonna jump in, has the refresh orb as well. Will commit it immediately, and they might be able to wipe them now.
That's
KP's
the kill.
gone. They haven't got the initiation, but do they have the fight? They've got Lasso out onto Tim's, and that'll be 1. They'll go for more now. Refresh is out. Jackie, he's jumped in though. FBZ, he's there. The Fiend's Grip has caught out Makoto, but the Shadow is there to protect, but not for long. Makoto's gone. And now Savage. He's a bit of a sitting duck here on the Slark, but he will pounce his way out. Have they found him? Oh, they found him. Yopaj, he'll get the chains off. The godlike spree will go the way of Jackie, and Boom Esports, they are holding.
FBZ! The refresher catches 3 on the low ground, and right before that happened, KB's just pinging. Tied under it.
Why not the Sprink?
I've been hurt too many times before. I think it's too bad.
The Savage is probably going to take it anyway, let's be honest. Oh, he's got it. He's
Oh
got
my
it.
god.
We've
I think
got
I've seen
Sprink.
this like twice since it was added. I feel like once he lost.
A couple good lassos, this game is just over. FBZ, a lot of weight on his shoulders to land another great Ravage out. Tim's going to jump in, but does not find the dispose. Still, Yopaj is out as well. Where's he headed? BKB's pop. He's going for the fight on his own. Onto Hyde, trying to find the Hoodwink, but KP trying to follow him down. Yopaj
look at
just
the
bouncing
chaos.
across the top lane. He just won't let them catch him. He's fine. Instead, Lasso is onto Skim.
That was kind of sick. So he spends all that time trying to burn their spell.
Pressure orb.
And this Aeon disc on KP is clutch.
Tim's in, they jump. Lasso committed. Buyback is there. Skim, he will be out as the Ravage is great. FBZ setting up for a good team fight. BKB's a pop though. KP, he'll get the arena down. He'll refresh.
out of the
Meanwhile,
Wukongs.
Savage dropping very, very low. In trouble. Is going to refresh himself as they do save Hyde on the Hoodwink. Can they keep going? There's still another Ravage. FBZ looking for that opportunity, but not going to find it. Somehow Hyde survives on the Hoodwink.
Longs, I don't know. I feel like he might have to get the refresher. It feels like they just need that Wukongs to actually get the damage for the finish. And that time, they did a great job on Talon. They did not go in, right? They stayed back. The Wukongs was way inside the base, and they waited it out.
Talon really want to go high ground. They'll get started. KP, he's in. 3-man arena. Lasso's out. They've got Jackie on the Monkey King, and he's going to drop. He will have buyback, but he'll have to commit immediately as Yopaj is going to jump in, refreshes. He'll catch Hyde on the Hoodwink. That's one down. He'll have buyback for KP now. He's dropping way too down low on the Mars. He's gone as well. They've both got buyback, but it seems like Talon, they're going to back out of there. They'll come back another day, perhaps. Or will they? Still hanging around. Might jump
They don't
back
want to
in.
chase him, and that's a 60-minute haste rune. Not very exciting. Not what he was looking for, that's for sure.
Hit some jungle camps, people. Oh, FBZ. Gonna get caught out. Lasso, no. Kraken does kick in. He'll get the BKB off. He'll be just fine.
Oh, this is ugly,
Boom.
Dota. This is not the fight anyone wants. We
No.
want an organized team fight, they say.
You say that though, Ember is gonna jump in. Yopaj will start the fight. FBZ looking for a Ravage, has found the backside. Hyde, he's gonna buy back immediately. Meanwhile, towards the south, Wukong's command is out. Arena is down. Who's winning the team fight though? Scam is already gone without buyback. He's still gonna try here on the Monkey King to fight back against Savage. And it looks like they've gotten the Slark in big trouble. Savage, he'll get the Shadow Dance off. Still trying to man up. Another Arena down, but a big Ravage down. FBZ, he might have set up for this one, but no, the Shadow Dance still keeping Savage alive as Jackie does go down. He has no buyback. Oh, Yopaj, he's been left alone. They'll buy back, but it's a 2v5 situation. Oh, and Treant, there's no tier 5 items. What have I done?
Carry was Q all along. We should have known. Oh, he's going
It
for
is
the Dagon. He's trying to find anything he can on Yopaj. He's not giving up quite yet, he says.
Here we go. Tier 4 tower gone. I mean, I don't know how you defend. Dagon 5 up. Yopaj is going to try and do it himself. More Dagons being bought out, but the Ancient is in trouble. They'll hex up, or rather pounce up this Yopaj Ember, and he's gone. The game's over. Talon, they've done it. A 2-1 victory in something that I don't think anyone believed before we went into this game, or rather series. But Boom Esports has lost 2-1 to Talon Esports. Oh, these Div 2 teams, Treant, they came up to Div 1 with a vengeance.
Look at that. Look at the happiness. I think you can see a bit of the disbelief in those around them right now. Just like, we did it. That was awesome.